Good evening, everyone. I'm meteorologist Catie McNeil. You've now clicked on the Weather Now link. Let's jump right into it. Another quiet but cold night out there with clear skies for now, but clouds are going to start to build in ahead of our next system that we're tracking, bringing a little bit of a milder rain to the area towards the second half of the day on Sunday. Right now you can see kind of the cloud shield associated with that system tracking further east to the edge of that cloud cover. Off to the west, we're seeing a lot of heavy snowfall associated with this system, and further to the south, some severe weather and heavy rainfall. So with the warm front associated with the system lifting above our area, this will be a milder rain, so we won't be seeing any snowfall from this system here in our immediate area. But we are tracking the potential for some snowfall activity towards the Tuesday time frame with potentially more impactful coastal low pressure system. Let's take a look more at the short term here as we continue through the morning on Sunday. A lot of cloud cover but staying dry. Light showers are expected to start to work their way through towards the midday time frame to early afternoon, with more consistent widespread rainfall moving throughout the day on Sunday. Some embedded downpours are possible as well. This is a very quick moving system though. As we head towards the late evening, 10, 11 o'clock will already be starting to dry out. Looking ahead a little bit further, we're tracking this more impactful coastal storm that I briefly mentioned for Tuesday into Tuesday night. So kind of a during the day system on Tuesday. Now, we're still uncertain about what the exact track and impacts from the system are going to be, but now kind of the consensus is that we will be getting a storm and we'll be likely seeing a lot of precipitation. It's just a matter of what type of precipitation and how intense the impacts end up being from this system. So a little bit of a closer track versus a track that's slightly farther away. Now we're talking about the core of the storm here. Could determine what areas see kind of more of a wintry mix, rainfall, or snow. And at this point, it's looking like the interior locations of southern New England have the best chance of seeing accumulating snowfall or several inches maybe of snowfall. But here in our immediate area, we can't rule out the chance that we'll see some snow, especially in those upper elevation areas. But stay tuned with us in the coming days as we'll have more concrete updates on this system. Here's a look at the European model, though. This is just one of the models that we look at. As we continue throughout the day on Tuesday, you can see this pink line. That's what we call our rain-snow line. That's going to be that wintry mix area. To the south, the green is the rain. To the north and northwest, that's our snowfall. So as of this point here, we're looking at areas pointing farther north, having the best chance of seeing that snowfall, as I mentioned, with areas further to the south, especially on the immediate coastline and out towards Cape Cod, having the best chance of seeing rain from this system. But we could get a chance at some snowfall on the back end of this across the board even, with some colder air working its way in towards the overnight, late Tuesday into early Wednesday. But we will be drying out as we head towards your morning on Wednesday. So the storm kind of moving throughout the day Tuesday, then finally tapering off. But again, this is just one model run of one model that we're looking at. So keep checking back in with us as we'll be kind of solidifying the exact details and what we're expecting here locally, if there are any snowfall accumulations across southeastern New England and southern New England as well on a broader scale. Sunday morning, in the meantime, cold start but staying dry throughout the morning hours with those clouds building in. For the afternoon, again, we'll start to kind of see this steady, slow build of lighter rain initially, turning into more widespread and heavier rain at times towards the late afternoon and evening before things start to dry out as we head towards the overnight Sunday into Monday. And again, looking ahead, we're going to continue to monitor this coastal storm and the developing details that formulate in the coming days. So stay tuned with us both on air and online at WPRI.com.